to the yard. In 3-on-3 action, baseline, Young Wayne on the mic, and we about to get rolling. And like I always say, here in the yard, you better go hard. All right, one of the most, it's the master of the mid-range, the king of the clutch. He won't be denied. It's DeMar DeRozan. Let's get on. Watch it. Ridiculous from MP, making it look elementary. Ball 6. Hey, close up, DeMar. That man is on 7 seconds right now. Oh,
次の試合ドンチッチ。
nice move. MP looking smooth with the move. Yo, watch it. No good on the layup. MP has set this place aflame. 5-0, putting the cuffs on. Can't get the layup. Oh, nice man. Move the ball, get a good shot.
あ、違う。ドンチッチ、あれな。NBA の試合な。でも 3-on-3 にももしかしたら出てくる時もあるかもしれない。
Off target at the rim. MP cooking them up like some chickens on a grill.
次のリーグ戦が。
Man, somebody stole his mojo. Oh, with the cross. Gotta bring it in. Just bring it in. It's out of your range.
Hey man, what's the score? 15-9.
今そうです。
No good. No. So sorry. His game is.
ミスった。
Just give it up, my man. It's not your day.
あ、ミスった。まあね。
He's out there just casting stones. MP likes his points. Welcome to the yard. With skills abundant and talent, take cover against this 6'9" force of discipline domination. Cause you'll never be at ease against Hefe. Let's get it going. One there. Crosses him up. Those handles are serious. Offline. Hey, Hefe can score. Some forget. Hey, but you gotta stay on him.
Cool.
Misses there. Collecting rebounds like vintage shoes. That's the Yeti's business, yo. It counts.
Hey, how many is that? 2 up. Don't let him shoot that.
Trey shit.
Now, stay there. I'm gonna blow right past. Shut up, shut up.
Hey! When the MP is on you, nothing is easy. He's covering like a blanket out there. Listen, he is going bananas.
Shoot it!
Alright, just give it up, my man. It's not your day. Off target with the triple. Oh, he was hacked. Oh man, what you got in that bag, bro? Let's see it. No good. Nope. The defense just has to remember to move their feet.
Come to me, come to me!
Great move. Hey, don't hurt yourself. Tough range. This is that already?
Yeah.
Fine from behind the line. Letting it fly.
9-17.
Man, oh man, he is struggling.
Let's go, do it! 19-9.
By yourself. Who's watching him? I got this one.
うわ、取れた。
Let's get to work. I want to see if they can expose the defense. Hey, he's just snatching up everything.
Now, stick there.
これあげたいな。これあげたいな。
welcome to the yard. Alright, one of the most highly touted prospects ever. He might actually be him. Take cover against this 6'9" force of physical domination. Cause you'll never be at ease against the heavy. Let's do it. Putting the cuffs on. Oh no, not today. On target. MP just clamping. Can't shake him. Flat out frustrated. MP losing the D with his handles. Can't get the three to fall. Splash, dropping in the deuce. No good. He said, give me that. That's right. 6-2. All right, let's go get a bucket. Hefe can score. Some forget. Hey, but you gotta stay on him.
Fire yourself.
Got it. Misses in close.
うわ、外した。
Nah.
Mouse now, stake them.
Collecting rebounds like vintage shoes. That's the Yeti's business, yo. He's looking for a bucket. He's looking to add to the scoreboard. 5-0 with the stop. License and registration, please.
Try to guard this.
よし。まだか。あと1試合。
What's going on, y'all? I'm Young Wayne, live and direct here at the Yard. You've come to the right place if you want to see the real get rocked and Cole Mills beats get... Alright, one of the most high... Take cover against this 6'9" force of discipline domination, cause you'll never be at ease against Hefe. Here we go.
Deuces. Yo, what y'all got? Deuce. You got it.
Oh man, smokes the layup.
Oh.
MP over here grilling up some crossover sandwiches.
Oh. Quattro.
Three-point shot off target. Alright, y'all. I know that look. He's about to shut this game down. Collecting rebounds like vintage shoes. That's the Yeti's business, yup. Ball is flowing like a river. Absolutely fluid handles by MP. The Yeti has blueprints for all sorts of rebounds. Snags one there. Can't connect.
Whose bad is that?
Great move. telling you, nothing is easy. He's covering like a blanket out there.
Corner, corner, corner.
He's out there just casting stones. This could do it.
うわ
Now that is keeping it real, folks. MP with the lockup. For the win.
よっしゃ試合行こう ドンチェキしてやるか
There he is.
What's good, MP? Time to do what you do, baby.
行こうドン
Put me on top.
Happy weekend, everyone. It's the NBA
Oh,
on Saturday night, presented to you live on 2K Sports. With two Hall of Famers, Doris Burke and Grant Hill, I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce, our reporter. We're about halfway through the regular season here, Grant. We've had some surprising teams and players.
Yeah, you know, every season we have at least one team that exceeds expectations and one that kind of lets us all down. What I love the most is seeing breakout players that take this league by storm.
A look at the starting group for the Pelicans. Ingram and Zion, your small and power forwards. Then there's C.J. McCollum. Then there's Jonas Valanciunas. And it's the monster in at the point guard position. Now here's Doncic. In the game against New York, very impressive. And it's Irving missing. Here's McLeod, guarded by Doncic. McCollum outside. Pass to Williamson. Inside. Clock is at 3. For 3, McCollum. Lively grabs a miss. Dallas has gone 0 for 2 from outside. To the inside. And Washington powers it through.
You see the offensive force that is Kyrie Irving. Sometimes it's a scoring. Right there, it's just passing.
Pass to McLeod. The 3. That's good. And it's McCollum with the assist.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
You know, when you think about Kyrie Irving's game, his ball handling is what still comes to mind first.
Yeah, you know, B.A., that and his killer instinct. Kyrie is one of the most creative players we've ever seen. A guy you can count on to come through in big moments.
You can tell when he steps to the line the kind of confidence he has in himself. It's written all over his body language.
The baseline J is on the way. The shot by Ingram, no good.
Well, that's a blown defensive coverage, but it doesn't matter. He cannot answer the bell.
Irving for 3. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
Yeah, that's the touch from Kyrie, one of the most dangerous shooters in the game.
Ingram deciding where to go with it. Down low. Here's Valanciunas. Banked it in off the glass.
Well, use the pick and going right to the cup. I love the aggressiveness.
Irving against McCollum. Irving, no good. New Orleans has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far.
Yeah, the physical abilities of Zion are truly next level. His build, his strength, I mean, it makes him difficult to defend and totally unique.
Good on both. One thing you can count on with this Mavericks team, they shoot threes.
All night long if you let them. I mean, near the top of the league for attempts beyond the arc. They do it every chance they can get.
Nice shot by Doncic.
What I love about Luka Doncic is how much fun he has playing the game. Shots like that, the flair just demonstrated.
Now here's McCollum. A steady force on their offense, recording around 14.5 a game. And the Pelicans miss again.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Doncic finds Washington. Out of bounds. New Orleans will have it. And let's take a second to look over the Rookie of the Year race. Lots more in store for these young players in the months ahead. But let's see how they've made their presence felt so far. We're about halfway through the season now, and he's outside of the top 5 spots. But he's been playing really well, and there's plenty of games left to go.
And you look at this year's top rookies, it's incredible how quickly they found their footing in the pro game.
Boy, it really is. There have been very few growing pains for this group, and it's no small sample size we've seen. They've been at it for months. These are bona fide NBA players now.
Now that's a textbook alley-oop.
I thought he'd go for the slam, but that worked. Now here's Doncic. He's covered closely. Pass to Irving. And it's Doncic on the drive. And Doncic hammers it home.
A triple drive by Luka Doncic isn't about speed. It is about craftiness. This guy is so smart.
Here's McLeod. And on offense, he's been a force. Scoring over 30 a game. Now here's Doncic. Defense is right there. Pass to Lively. And here is Irving. Doncic with it. Beyond the arc. Valanciunas with a rebound.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Shot's good by McCollum.
Wow. McCollum really flexing his range right there. Burying a three from well beyond the arc.
And it's Doncic missing. And so it's Williamson who brings up the ball for the Pelicans. Last time they met was in New Orleans.
Yeah, they hit the court last game with some serious attitude, especially on offense.
And what surprised me was how easy they made it look. It seemed like they got something out of every possession.
Irving pass to Lively. And there's the screen. Now here's Doncic. He's guarded closely. Pass to Washington from behind the arc. Valanciunas with a rebound. Valanciunas has got his 5th rebound in this one. Here's McLeod, guarded by Doncic. McCollum with another miss.
Boy, a tough go for him in this quarter. You can see how desperately he wants to get things started. He just can't make a shot.
Here's Lively. No points yet. Pass to Exum. Washington, a screen on Ingram. Here's Exum. Takes it inside.
Well, the athleticism of Dante Exum takes flight and flushes it home.
The Pelicans have gone 5 of 12 in this first quarter. Here's McLeod. Up and over Doncic. McLeod gets the bucket. McLeod's got 5 points.
Listen, you give a good shooter that kind of look, and it's going to go in.
McCollum against Irving. And
basket.
He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more.
Defensive foul. Kevin McLeod.
That free throw good from Irving.
I think one of the things you have to be in awe of is how creative and how elusive Kyrie Irving is to deal with when he's cooking offensively. This guy truly a remarkable talent.
Now here's Williamson. 9 points in his last outing. Here are the top passing teams in the league so far this year. In third, New Orleans.
Passing on this team is very strong. They really move the ball, and you can see it in the assist numbers.
That's good from Williamson. No good on the second free throw.
Boy, the missed free throw there keeping this game at even. We'll see if that comes back to haunt them.
Irving against Ingram. Pass to Lively. Doncic outside. Takes a three. It goes. He's made 3 shots in 6 attempts.
Boy, Luka Doncic excels in the two-man game. You handle the rock with perfection. Nicely done, young sir.
And the Pelicans call time here. The Pelicans have gone 6 of 13 so far in this one. They set the pick. And here's Ingram from the arc. Gets his second attempt to go. Now he's 1 for 2.
Developing a more compact motion on his shot has improved Ingram's consistency from range.
Doncic passes to Irving. Washington against Williamson. Pass to Lively. The three. The Pelicans pull it in. They're coming off a win against the Nuggets.
Oh my, talk about mental toughness. The crowd was roaring against them. They were able to focus and finish the task at hand.
I thought what really stood out was how dominant they were on the offensive end. That was about as flawless as you could hope for.
Here's Doncic. And it falls for him. He's now 4 of 7 from the field.
And credit his teammates for feeding him all quarter.
Here's McLeod, guarded by Doncic. Here's Williamson. Perfect night so far, 2 for 2.
A monster down low. Zion is scary.
Crosses over. And Doncic hammers it home.
His arrow's been trending up as of late, and he's been magnificent tonight.
New Orleans has gone 3 of 6 shooting from beyond the arc. Here's McLeod, guarded by Doncic. Valanciunas with a screen on Doncic. Outside for Ingram. From downtown. Washington grabs the miss. Dallas is shooting an excellent 56% in this quarter. Pass to Doncic. The three ball. The Pelicans pull it in. Valanciunas has got his 6th rebound on the night. To the paint. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
Both teams are hot. Woo! This is a fun one to watch.
Well, you love it when you can get off to a fast start offensively. You hate it, though, when your opponent does the same.
So they take the lead. Doncic has got 15.
無理やこ
The
れ。
advantage they have right now is largely based on his play. What an outstanding night.
Pass to Williamson. This one for 3. Drops in the 3. 5 points in the game.
Put your head down and go to work. That's what they need to do.
Boy, the tide is running one way and then shifts back in the other direction. I've lost count of how many lead changes we've had here tonight.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it. They should continue to ride the hot hand.
And the Pelicans call time here.
まあ変わろ
So
う。
it's both teams making
無理だ俺
substitutions
が。
here. New Orleans has gone 4 of 8 from outside in this first quarter. Hardaway against Ingram.
ドンチッチに
Nance
ちょ
the
っと休
screen.
めるのは。
Ingram, the pass to Nance. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
Larry Nance Jr. doing a tremendous job drawing the contact. Get the defense to commit. Get yourself to the foul line.
Taking 2 shots.
That's also good. So he hits both free throws. The Mavericks trailing. And they doubled up Doncic. The 3, Hardaway. And the Mavericks, another 3.
I just love how confident Tim Hardaway Jr. is from long distance. This guy will cash in from there.
Ingram, the pass to Alvarado. Here's McLeod. Here's the 3. That bucket makes him 3 for 5.
It's clear there's a lot of pride on the line in this one.
Absolutely. When someone makes a shot, the first thought is, I want my own back.
Now here's Doncic. 18 points for him. Hardaway on the wing. And the Mavericks, another 3.
A dozen consecutive points off of threes. This defense looks rattled.
Here's McLeod, guarded by Doncic. Nance, the pass to Ingram. Now here's Alvarado. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
If you give him any sort of space, he's going to attack.
Here's Hardy. He's scoreless. Outside Hardaway. To the middle. Alvarado with a steal. Oh, and a fast break for the Pelicans. 59 seconds left to play in the first. Here's McLeod. Give him 8. Shot clock at 5. The Mavericks pull it in. Doncic has got his 5th rebound in this one. Kicks it out to Hardaway. Launches it. And the Mavericks another 3.
How about the timing from Hardaway Jr. looking very comfortable taking shots after catching the pass.
Pass to Ingram. Nance with a screen on Hardaway. Nance can't get it to go.
Got the ball where he wanted it, but then got swarmed.
Ooh, poked away. Kleber with a steal. Doncic passes to Kleber. Doncic feeling it out a bit. Lets the 3 fly. Unable to get that one. Oh, what a performance by Luka Doncic. He has been the story for Dallas with 4 3-pointers in the quarter.
36.
It's making a change here. Washington's checked in. The Pelicans trail. Derek Jones is out there with P.J. Washington. Then there's Maxi Kleber. Then it's Kyrie Irving. And it's Hardaway in at the 2. That's the lineup in the game for Dallas. Another shot. And it's Ingram laying it in. Ingram's gotten 4 this quarter.
Yeah, putting the length to work, Ingram secures the ball and finishes the play strong.
Hardaway against McCollum. Outside Irving. Driving to the basket. And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
Well, they're leading in large part because of the work he's put in this quarter. This is nicely done.
Irving, no good on the free throw. It's great that basketball has become such a worldwide sport, boys. The talent in the NBA has never been better.
I couldn't agree more, BA, and great competitors, no matter what, want to play against the best regardless of where they come from. Look at the MVPs. Giannis with multiple wins in that category. Nikola Jokic with back-to-back MVPs. I love it. The better the competition, the greater the level of play.
New Orleans has got 3 of 5 to fall from beyond the three-point line in the second. McCollum outside. Here's McLeod. He's guarded by Irving. There's a screen. McLeod passes to McCollum. Shot clock at 2. And the Pelicans hit again from deep.
2 trays now in the second quarter after he hit one in the first.
Here's Irving. The rebound by McLeod. The Pelicans have gotten 8 of 12 attempts to drop since the beginning of the second. There's the drive. Up and in on the layup. McLeod's got 12 points in the game.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
I think that's the one thing every player is searching for. Consistency. They're giving this guy a chance to carry the offense once again.
Count that one. He's scoring at a nice clip. He's 6 of 9 tonight.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Hardaway, the pass to Washington. And here's Kleber. Will it go? Irving. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a three-point play here.
Guys, Kyrie Irving, stronger than he looks, absorbs the contact and still converts.
So both teams making some changes here. New Orleans has gone 4 of 6 from outside. Looking sharp here in the second.
Hey guys, the monster in that last game against the Nuggets was lights out. He scored 45 points and he made a lot of shrewd decisions with the ball, which led to a hefty assist total for him. And the entire NBA talking about his performance. It was that special. Can he do it again? We'll see, guys.
Good stuff, Allie. Tremendous effort from him in that last game, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., I think he pushed them to the win through sheer force of will.
Let's give credit to his teammates for continuing to find this guy. They knew he had the hot hand, and they were willing to ride it all night long.
Williamson with a screen on Doncic. And there's the lob. And Williamson throws it down.
Yeah, rolling with purpose after setting the pick. Zion's terrific at recognizing how to score in these sets.
Now Irving, coming off a 31-point game against New York. Puts it up from 12. Again, the Mavericks good for 2 more. Well, it's certainly been a roller coaster ride.
You do me one, I'll do you one better. It feels like we have a lead change every few possessions.
Here's McLeod. Out to the right wing. 6 to shoot. Can't get it to go. Good D by Doncic.
The battle of the boards has been something to watch.
There's the triple. The Pelicans pull it in.
After scoring with ease in the first quarter, he's really cooled down a bunch here.
Nance with a screen on Doncic. McLeod passes to Nance. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. And now let's take a look at the 2K leaderboard to see who the top rebounding point guards have been over the last month of the season. Number 1, Luka Doncic.
Amazing. I mean, owning the glass isn't something a point guard typically does, but he's been special in that area.
You know, he really has built a reputation as a point guard who can do a lot of the little things you don't usually get from that position. And right at the forefront is his rebounding ability. He can more than hold his own in the paint.
Irving, that's good. Irving's got 26 points.
A steady start has turned into a spectacular second quarter for him.
And what can you say about Luka Doncic that has not already been said? Here's a guy in his mid-20s and a perennial MVP candidate.
His career is off to an extraordinary start. He's drawn comparisons to the legends of the game, and like so many of the greats, BA, he is a one-of-one. The ability to command the game from all aspects is truly something to behold.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
McLeod passes to Williamson.
Nice.
Oh, it's stolen by Doncic. On the wing, Irving fires from deep. Nance pulls down the board.
Boy, he won't miss many from that spot. The defense gets lucky there.
Here's McLeod. He's guarded by Irving. Over to the left wing. McLeod gets the bucket. McLeod's got 8 points here in the quarter.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Outside Irving. From outside the arc. That one falls. Great setup by Doncic. Doncic has got 3 assists now in this one. New Orleans has gone 4 of 7 from 3 during the second quarter. Here's McLeod, guarded by Doncic. That one goes in. McLeod's got 18.
Well, the versatility he possesses makes him a very tough cover, guys.
Here's Exum. Looking at his stats, he's putting up about 7.5 per game. Irving, no good.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
Here's McLeod. Uneasy, too, on the layup. McLeod's got 20. 1:14 left in the second period. Nance against Doncic. Outside Irving. Pass to Lively. Here's Exum. McCollum defends. 5 to shoot. Exum passes to Lively. Here's Doncic. The rebound by McLeod. McLeod's got 4 rebounds now. Shot from the low post is good. Now it's a 5-point New Orleans lead.
Well, he's been shooting it so well because he's been so active, moving and working to get high percentage shots.
Outside Irving.
Drilled
11 feet out. Irving's got 31 points.
Can't blame the deficit on him. He's been scoring at will this period.
Shot clock and game clock. 1 second differential. The first one falls. The Pelicans making a switch here. He's perfect from the line this time. And Doncic has got the ball here for the Dallas Mavericks. It's a 5-point game. Pass to Exum. Let's go with a 3. That one no good. And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going here. The Pelicans on top, up 5. And we'll see you back here after the break. Third quarter action in just a bit.
With All-Star Week,
you can tell this selection process is going to be a little bit heated. Each guy is a show stealer, fighting for the spotlight. Some good players are going to be left out of the contest. I can tell you that.
you know, and moving forward, a lot to like about that first half for the New Orleans Pelicans.
This is what happens when you go right at the deep.
And that'll do it for us. Thanks for stopping.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one. Both teams trying to gain an edge. Well, you look at Kyrie Irving in this game, he's been everywhere.
Well, if he's hit threes like he did in the first half, he's going to have a monster night.
What I love is they've continued to feed this guy, ride the hot hand until the defense does something about it.
Second half underway. Here's who Willie Green's got on the floor. The Duke connection alive and strong with Ingram and Zion at the 3 and the 4. Then there's C.J. McCollum. Then there's Jonas Valanciunas. And it's the monster in at the point. Offensive rebound. Takes the 3. That's good. And it's Williamson with the assist. McLeod's got 27 points.
And they just continue to dominate the boards.
Doncic passes to Irving. Fires the 3. He drops it from range.
Boy, as we reach the latter stages, he's been in a ridiculous groove. They simply can't get over the hump.
Valanciunas sets a screen. Here's Ingram. Nails the wide-open jumper. Ingram's got 9 points.
Well, Ingram has great scoring instincts. He knows how to find shots and capitalize on them.
Outside Irving. Jacks up
Yeah,
a 3.
that
Another 3
Yeah,
for
that
Dallas.
Well, if you offer no resistance defensively, he's going to knock down the 3. It's really that simple, guys.
Here's McLeod. 27 points for him. Right wing. Valanciunas passes to Ingram. They get the rebound. Spins. Second chance effort. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
The length of Ingram poses issues for defenders, which is why he gets fouled a lot.
Taking 2 shots.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Dallas has gone 2 for 2 from deep here in the third. Doncic against Valanciunas. Irving pass to Doncic. Shoots over Valanciunas. And it's Doncic missing. The Pelicans have gotten 2 of 4 shots to go since the break. Pass to McCollum.
He didn't have his feet planted.
Dante Exum. First personal foul. Second team foul.
And here are the Pelicans now. 6-point lead. Here's Ingram.
You have to like that defensive effort. Dante Exum using his size to throw these shooters off.
And it's Irving missing.
They are just owning the boards right now.
McCollum on the wing. And again, New Orleans, no good. And Dallas with possession. Pass to Irving. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. Washington a screen. And the bucket is good. Irving's got 39.
Boy, what a monster night for Kyrie Irving, playing at a very high level right now.
Here's Ingram. Ooh, give him his 5th make of the game in 10 attempts. The Mavericks have gone 3 of 5 from the field in this third quarter. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
KBA, well, Kyrie Irving is a deadly closer when the game is on the line. Where'd it come from? He said, quote, studying the greats and striving to be greater than them. There's a commonality in the way they control emotions at the end of the game. I've been able to learn over time. Ryan?
Well, he's hit some big shots. Thanks, Allie. Good stuff there. Here's McLeod, guarded by Doncic. Kicks it out to Williamson. Here's McLeod. 27 points for him. Just 4 to shoot. From the top of the key, he buries it. McLeod's got 29 points.
And from the mid-range area, they've been the more effective team.
They set the screen. Irving for 3. Williams grabs the board. New Orleans in the lead. Here's McLeod. He has 29 now. screen on Irving. Down low. And that one's good. Ingram's got 15 points.
Never a doubt in the mind of Brandon Ingram.
Doncic against Valanciunas. Irving, pass to Washington. Over Ingram. And Washington with the basket on the assist from Irving.
Sometimes a player is born with a passer's mindset. He deals it with conviction.
Now here's Ingram. He's closely guarded. Kicks it out to Williamson. There's the three. Hey, in 6 attempts, he's made 5. Talk about efficiency.
Boy, that play developed just the way they wanted, and Valanciunas made sure they got the bucket. What a tremendous pass.
Doncic passes to Irving. Back to Doncic. Lets it go from deep. And Irving gets it to go. Irving's got 42 in the game.
Even if this game doesn't go their way, he has to be proud of his performance tonight.
Ingram with the ball. He's got 15. That one a little long.
And this is exactly what you have to do to stop him. That was a tremendous contest, forcing the miss.
Shoots. Another one falls for Dallas.
Just another ho-hum, brilliant offensive performance from Luka Doncic.
Here's McCollum. Oh, the teardrop falls in. 13 points in the game.
Well, that's a nice play. You've got to read the situation and go to your floater game when necessary.
Valanciunas against Doncic. Inside. Lively with the bucket. Lively's got his first 2 points.
It's one of the best things about playing with Luka Doncic. He creates a lot of open looks.
New Orleans calls timeout, and the Pelicans making a change here. About halfway through the season, let's take a look at the standings out west. Taking a look at the Pelicans, they've been outstanding thus far, claiming the top spot in their conference. And of course the Dallas Mavericks, 7 games behind.
Well, right now for the Mavericks, there is a lot of talent on this team, and they've delivered. They're having a great season, and it's only left their fans wanting more.
Well, how about the momentum they have built to get off to this fantastic start? All positive vibes right now for this group.
Now, there's the strength we talk about often with Valanciunas. It helps him convert on these physical takes.
And let's take a moment to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for New Orleans.
They've been all about high percentage looks in this game, working the ball inside and doing whatever it takes to get it to go.
They've also done an adequate job at the free throw line tonight. Good aggression has led to a number of easy chances.
Count it. Good.
Well, this quarter has been all about this guy. He is trying to close the gap in the score.
Here's Exum, covered by Ingram. Exum passes to Doncic. Three-pointer off the mark.
Just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Here's McLeod. Plays it up and in on the nice reverse. McLeod's got 7 points for the quarter.
His nimbleness makes him a unique threat at the rim.
Doncic outside. Left side, Irving. Here's Lively, covered by Williamson. Tries again, and no good.
You got to move past that one. I mean, they wanted to take that again.
And they should, because it's when you start turning down that kind of look that your offense can start to bog down a bit.
Here's McLeod. Give him 31 now. The three is up. And another three for New Orleans.
What was the defense thinking? I mean, that's the wrong guy to leave open.
Valanciunas against Doncic. And the rebound goes to the Pelicans. Williamson's got rebound number 8 here already in the game. Tries the spin move. Williamson with a screen on Doncic. Plenty of daylight on that shot. And now it's an 11-point New Orleans lead.
back-to-back threes, making their defense work on the perimeter a bit.
Now here's Irving, tightly guarded. From the right block, the shot is good. Irving's got 46.
Gets in the paint and drains it. Kyrie Irving, show off that touch.
Here's McLeod. And it's New Orleans with another.
Well, you love his effort level, right? Particularly when it's winning time. He is going for the finish.
And Dallas calls time here. So both teams changing it up here. All right, quickly here, let's look at the teams that lead the league in field goal percentage. The Pelicans, number 1.
The smart offensive moves this team makes helps them open up the floor and find great looks. That's how they've secured such an impressive shooting percentage.
In the paint, Luka!
Very little resistance around the rim right now. That's the 5th straight bucket they've given up in the paint.
Pass to Nance. Fires the 3. And the Pelicans hit again from deep.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
Now Kleber. And here's Doncic. He's guarded by Nance. Another one falls for Dallas.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense.
Williamson with a screen on Doncic. McLeod passes to Williamson. And he floats it in for the easy 2. Credit the sweet setup on that one.
And Zion living up to his full potential tonight. He can be a terrifying matchup when he's playing with energy.
Here's Kleber. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. It's going to be on Brandon Ingram. That one misses. Hardy, he's checked in for the Mavericks. And a change for the Pelicans. Alvarado's checked in. Here's New Orleans now. Ingram, the pass to Alvarado. A minute 37 left in the third quarter. Took the opportunity when he saw it. McLeod's got 42 in the game.
He hit a couple from range in the first half, but now his confidence is through the roof.
Doncic outside, spins, converts after the nice spin. Doncic just got 10 points in just the second half.
Well, offensively, this guy has been cooking. They're definitely not losing because of him.
Here's McLeod. That one falls. And the Pelicans lead by 14.
They are trying to close this out strong, and he's the man who's put you in this position.
And it's Doncic missing.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Shoots. Pass to Ingram. Here's McLeod, guarded by Doncic. High arcing shot. And Nance with the slam.
Well, you've got to be decisive in your movements in the pick and roll, and Mr. Nance Jr. does exactly that.
And here's Doncic. 30 points in the game. With some arc, the Pelicans pull it in. Nance has got 4 rebounds now. Here's McLeod. He's got 44. Yep, it's good. McLeod's got 46.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
One thing we've learned in the NBA.
And here at the end of the third, it's a double-digit ball game. The Pelicans on top. They lead.
何ちゅう点の取り合いそうね。カイリー・アービング46点、ドンチッチ30点。俺46点。
By 18. And we're just moments away from the start of quarter number 4. Stay with us. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
Now, I know he's a big man, but he's got some point guard in him if he's making passes like this.
I'll tell you, in today's game, you want skill and decision-making at every position.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Kyrie Irving out there with Tim Hardaway. Then there's Derek
これは
Jones.
外したか。
Then it's Washington, and it's Kleba in at the 5 spot. That's the lineup in the game for Dallas. Here's Jones. The basket
Baka.
drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way.
Man, what focus. I mean, the hoop and the harm. Incredible.
The Pelicans making a switch here. Marshall's checked in. Here's McLeod. He's guarded by Irving. Lots of room. Again, the Pelicans good for 2.
And no surprise here, right? This guy is not only a gifted player, but he is so smart on the offensive end.
Kleba outside. Pass to Jones. Outside Irving. Another bucket. Wow.
Oh my goodness. 50 for the game.
Just putting on a show. Here's McLeod. He's guarded by Irving. Marshall passes to McCollum. 4-3. It's rebounded by Dallas. Final quarter here, and we're just over a minute and a half through it. Irving for 3. He buries it from 3. Irving's got 53 points.
We've been watching him hold court out of the arc. Just an unforgettable performance tonight.
Here's McLeod. Out left to the wing. Pass to McCollum. Puts up a 3. Gets the 3 to fall. And the Pelicans lead by 13.
And good response from McCollum. A shot like this just demonstrates leadership.
Hardaway, the pass to Washington. Jones sets a screen. Kleba with it. Here's Irving. Rebounded by Marshall.
McCollum
right side.
CJ,
and the Pelicans hit again from deep.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Hardaway against McCollum. Outside Irving. Launches a 3. Yet another bucket. Oh, he's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
Yeah, it feels like he can't miss.
Fourth quarter keeps moving along. 3 minutes gone by now. Up top, Nance. No one near him. And another basket for New Orleans.
How about the confidence in the catch and shoot of Mr. Larry Nance Jr.? Okay, we see you.
Outside Irving. On the wing, Jones. Offline with a 3. The Pelicans have gotten 4 shots out of 6 attempts to drop so far in the fourth. For 3, McCollum. And the Pelicans hit again from deep.
He hit 3 triples in the first half. 3 more since. That's nothing to shrug at.
Outside Irving. Pass to Washington. For 3, Hardaway. The rebound by McLeod. McLeod's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Oh, connects again.
My goodness, 50 for the game.
Just putting on a show. Dallas calls timeout. Exum's checked in for Jones. Jonas Valanciunas is checked in for the Pelicans. Here's Irving. You rack up all those frequent flyer miles, Doris, covering games all around the NBA. So do you have a favorite city?
BA, I would start with, it's been an honor to have covered games in all 30 NBA cities. I think what I'm most curious about is expansion. Do we go back to Seattle? Is there a team eventually in Las Vegas? These are exciting cities perhaps on my horizon. Well, I think this is something Jonas Valanciunas has hung his hat on, his ability to consistently get to the offensive window. Nicely done.
Irving goes in, 11 feet out. Nance pulls down the board. Nance has got a rebound number 5 here tonight. Here's McLeod. He is hauled in by Exum.
A rare miss for him at point-blank range. That's
아, 야트보다 한력이.
With so many recent #1 picks and MVP winners being foreign-born players, Doris, the NBA truly feels like a global sport.
It's wonderful, BA, because when I think back historically, wouldn't NBA fans have loved the opportunity to have seen Arvydas Sabonis in his prime? He spent decades toiling over in the European leagues and was a dominant figure in the sport. But
another one goes! Incredible! And he's nearing the single-game franchise scoring record.
Absolutely on fire. Already a night to remember and approaching some history. And it's good! He hits another one!
What a night. Arguably the best in franchise history.
He's tied the franchise mark for most points in a game. The next basket breaks it. The three from Valanciunas. Yet another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He has been one step ahead of the defense all game long. Pass to Exum. Hardaway against McCollum. Now here's Hardaway. Guarded closely. And that one drops for him.
What a beautiful blend of size and athleticism. Boy, Tim Hardaway Jr. is doing work inside.
Here's McLeod. Well, the final minute of a game can take up to 20 minutes of real time or longer. Is that something the league needs to look at, Doris?
You know, BA, I think they've already tried to do that. They've already changed some of the timeout situations. Some of the reviews come directly from Secaucus while game action is going on. The fact of the matter is there will always be strategy implementation late game that's going to extend the duration. I think the league has already addressed it to the degree they can.
Doncic has checked in for the Mavericks. And the Pelicans also making a change. Alvarado's checked in.
And that's on the defense, giving him a decent look. That's his shot.
Here's McLeod. Over Doncic. McLeod gets the bucket. McLeod's got 57 points.
The longer this game goes on, the hotter he gets.
For three. And it's Doncic missing.
In the first half, he was on fire from range, but he hasn't knocked one down since.
Here's McLeod. Lets it fly from 18. Basket counts. McLeod's got 13 points in this quarter.
And trying to put the game away, he's been nailed all evening.
And he hasn't forced much tonight. I love the efficiency he's giving to them.
Fires from 14. And another one!
Never in the history of the franchise have we seen a game like this. He's putting on a remarkable performance.
It's their all-time single-game scoring record. Their fans will be reliving this game for a long time. Yep, that one goes. And so it's Irving with it. He brings it up for the Mavs. Fires for three. Connects again from distance. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A. Unbelievable.
McLeod passes to Valanciunas. Tried to come right back with a three of his own, but it's no good. Now here's Doncic. Alvarado defending. Off target from outside. The Pelicans shooting almost 70% from the floor. Sensational. Here's McLeod. Gets rebounded by Dallas. Now here's Washington. Pass to Doncic. Three-pointer. Goes back up. Pelicans cleared away. Valanciunas has got 11 rebounds in the game. Here's Doncic for the finish. And Doncic hammers it home.
Well, Doncic, terrific floor vision in the open floor. He also understands how to be the guy to finish.
A shot from the high post. McLeod gets the bucket.
Oh, man. They have really heated up from mid-range.
Now here's Doncic. Alvarado defending. They set a pick. Doncic passes to Lively. The shot is good. Doncic making the play. Doncic has got his 9th assist of the game now. Here's McLeod. this season, new post tracking technology introduced. 12 cameras following the action with more fidelity than ever, Doris.
Well, Big Brother is clearly watching BA. I guess it's called the Hawkeye system, and it has a chance to enhance analytics, to create big...
And again for three.
He's got this defense scrambling. Even when they've got two guys on him, he finds a way to get to space.
And he's making some team history. He just tied the franchise record for three-pointers in a single game. Kleba, he's checked in for Dallas. Hardaway comes in for Exum. And the Pelicans also making a change. McCollum, he's checked in for Alvarado. McLeod, it's rebounded by Kleba. And Dallas with possession. They're on a 12-4 run. For three, Hardaway. Another three for Dallas.
Comfortable beyond the arc from anywhere on the floor. Tim Hardaway Jr. is pure from three.
Hardaway's got most of his shots to fall. He's 6 of 9. Here's McLeod. The Mavericks pull it in. Washington's got 4 rebounds now. Outside Irving. Kleba, screen on McCollum. On the wing, Irving. McCollum defends. Clock at 4. From deep. Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the three-point bucket. Thought he'll head to the line for 3.
Now, that's an example to me of Kyrie Irving's craftiness, right? Understanding how to draw the contact from defenders.
And he nails the third. 1:33 left in the fourth quarter. McLeod passes to Ingram. Here's McLeod. Up and over Doncic. And again, New Orleans, no good. The Mavericks shooting around 59%. They've been outstanding on the offensive end. And with that one, the deficit trimmed to single digits. Doncic has got 14 points here in the second half.
If you allow Luka to establish position because of his size, his strength, his footwork, turn the lights out.
Outside for Ingram. Plenty of space. Nice jump shot.
Well, now it's just a matter of watching the sand fall through the hourglass. This game is wrapped up in a strong showing for the Pelicans.
They made the most of the extra rebounds tonight. Helped them out a lot.
Yeah, when you look at these teams, they're both great rebounding clubs. Any night, either one could have the advantage on the boards.
And this will give them win number 32 on the year so far.
And with this victory, they have an edge in the season series at 2-1, with one more game to follow against this team.
And one player just stole the show tonight, doing everything for his team. A monster night for the monster.
Well, unselfish basketball. His ability to create for others has been the story of this game.
Tries the spin move. McLeod passes to Valanciunas. It's stolen by Doncic.
And you know they're extremely disappointed right now. I mean, this one getting away from them.
Well, they definitely have some things to work out, and you'd love to see them finish this game the right way.
Here's McLeod, guarded by Doncic. McLeod passes to Williamson. Out to McCollum. Here's McLeod. He can't hit that time. And so New Orleans takes this one by a large margin. They have to feel good about this performance. It's one they can be proud of.
Very true.
やばい、初めてこんな点取った。 よっしゃ。
You're one of the quickest studies I've seen in a long time, man. It's impressive.
Man,
People don't realize how much there is to work on at this level.
Facts. I mean, there's a...
Sometimes you can work on something a little too much. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it's like...
これでだいぶ楽だったぞ。
Y'all, welcome to the yard. In 3-on-3. Alright, one of the most take cover against this 6'9" force of physical domination. Cause you'll never be at ease against the heavy. Here we go.
マジ
Three-point shot off target.
Five to six. Come on, man. Shut up, shut up, shut up. Long.
Rotate, rotate. Find a hot hand.
No.
Great move.
Keep taking that, man. Yo, watch it. Yo, right here.
Yo, my man is out here feeling himself a little too much. Oh man, what you got in that bag, bro? Let's see it.
I got him.
Misses a three. Ah, misses it.
うわマジか
Come on, box him out, man. Work foul.
Mm.
He's out there just casting stones.
Shot.
Yo, come on, man. We came to see some buckets.
Hey, who got him?
MP for three. When you're close to the half court than the basket, that's unreal range.
Oh, mouse now. Stay there.
Man, that's like a layup for him. Hey. All right, let's go get a bucket. Can't get in the fall. That's cash.
17-13. 13-17. Shut up.
Let's go. We all know defense wins championships. Off target.
Come to me.
Man, oh man, he is struggling. Oh, it's Brick City today. Ball is flowing like a river. Absolutely fluid.
うわ、マジか。
Let's get to work. I want to see if they can expose the defense.
また連続ドンチッチ。きついって。連戦かよ。終わってるマジで。
Great game, MP. And when you do, why don't you stop by for some media availability?
2日連続ドンチッチは重いって。ドンチッチ帰りは重いって。
That's what I want to see.
Hey! This is automatic. I can't help it if I try. Come on, at least try.
Some more.
Hey, come on, get on. I'm barely trying out here. No.
Let's go! Hey, hit me up.
going.
Well, excuse me.
Yes. Easy. See you later.
You're like money in the bank.
Yeah, baby. I got it. All day. Can't give me that.
Let's go.
How did I miss that? That's my shot. Hey, I'm gonna keep shooting. Are you serious?
Yes.
Woo! Quiet now.
連続ドンチッチ行くか。何点取ろうかな。殴り合おう。邪魔したらこっちに。ドンチッチどこおった？おい、俺のボールパスんな、お前。これ。
To a man, the Pelicans looking intent on getting a win on the road. Welcome to the NBA here on 2K Sports, a special Martin Luther King Day edition. I'm Kevin Harlan. We've got Steve Smith and Greg Anthony alongside. And our sideline reporter tonight, David Aldridge. Well, today... Today is one of those very special dates on the NBA calendar, Martin Luther King Jr. Day.
And it's a day of reflection, a day to celebrate one of the truly great people in the history of this country. It's an honor to just be out here today celebrating Dr. King.
And the starting lineup for the Pelicans, underneath in the post, it's Williamson and Valanciunas. The monster out there with Daniels. And it's Ingram, and at the three, the small forward. Now, here's Doncic. On its way from Irving for two. The rebound by Brandon Ingram. Cloud passes to Williamson.
When Zion dunks it, you can feel it from here. That's how powerful he is.
And so it's Irving who brings it up for the Dallas Mavericks. 4-point game. Takes it inside. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
No excuse. You have to be aware. He should be on your radar all the time.
Now here's Ingram. 17 points in his last outing. Takes the 12-footer and hits.
What I like about Ingram at this point in his career, very decisive in his actions.
Now here is Irving. He's covered by Daniels. Poked away. Loads it up for Williamson. Now the pass to McCloud. This one for 3. Rebounded by Exum. Now here's Doncic. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. And when it comes to Luka Doncic, he's simply, Greg, one of the best players in the entire game.
No question about it. He's a threat to record a triple-double every time he takes the floor. As versatile and dangerous a player as there is in our league.
Both free throws good from Doncic.
Just solid. Really one of the very best there is at the free throw line.
Here's McCloud. He had a career game last time out. Bucket after bucket. And it's Williamson missing.
I'll tell you what, I think he thought that was going in. I sure did.
Here's Exum. The kick out to Irving. And that comes off the assist by Exum. Irving's got 5.
A tall guard who can see over the defense. Exum with no trouble locating the open teammate.
Here's McCloud. You talk about a player who can absolutely light it up. He averages over 31 points a game. Valanciunas sets a screen for Ingram. Just 5 on the clock. Valanciunas, good.
Nice play to run for Valanciunas in terms of variety. Getting him something in rhythm and in space.
Irving from long range. Pelicans with the rebound. They want to keep it rolling here following the win against Dallas.
And bottom line, they found ways to score. Credit the game plan going in. It was right on the money.
They knew that the arena would be rocking. And if they could execute well on the offensive end, they knew they could quiet down this hostile crowd.
Mavericks trailed by 3. From deep three-point land. Another miss by Irving. And here's Valanciunas. He'll bring it up for the Pelicans. Williamson a screen on Doncic. On the wing, Daniels fires the 3. Hits it from 3-point range.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this lead.
Irving attacking. His shot is good. Scores his 3rd basket in 6 tries. Shooting 50%.
So good at pulling up off the dribble. Kyrie completely under control the whole time.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Luka Doncic. That'll be his 2nd foul of the game. Mavericks making a switch here. Hardaway's checked in. Down low. It's tipped. Now here's Exum. He's covered by Ingram. Yep, it counts.
On time, on target. Kyrie orchestrating things beautifully.
Cloud passes to Valanciunas. He dishes it to Ingram. Over Exum. And it's Ingram missing.
Once he gets the ball there, you expect him to capitalize. That was a missed opportunity.
The Mavericks shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night.
2nd team foul.
That's good from Exum.
At the line for Dallas.
Exum hits them both. Here's McCloud. And here is Ingram. Williamson outside. 6 to shoot. That one falls. His second basket of the game. He's now 2 for 3.
That's about as tough as a finish you'll see. But when you're up against someone as strong as Zion, contact doesn't faze him.
Now, here is Irving. He has 7. Here's Lively. That shot off the mark. Nice D from Valanciunas. Ingram passes to McLeod. Williamson, the screen. Floats it up for Williamson.
Understands how to use pick and rolls. Zion doing a great job in these sets.
And so it's Dallas with trailing by 4. Here's Hardaway. And the rejection by Valanciunas. And New Orleans pushing it up now. It's good. 6 points for the Monster.
Playing with high energy, outworking the defense up the floor.
And I just love it when the fast break results in a high percentage look. Not always the case these days.
Now, here is Irving. His scoring average of 30 points a game speaks volumes about the damage he's capable of doing whenever he gets the hot hand. Now Daniels following the three-point attempt by Kyrie Irving. Here's McLeod, covered by Irving. No one near Williamson as he lets it go. A three-pointer off the mark. Average trail by 6. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Executing off the dribble, one of Kyrie's strongest assets.
Here's McLeod, following the basket by Kyrie Irving. Ingram deciding where to go with it. Shoots from the high post, and it's New Orleans scoring again.
Terrific play. This is why you run your offense through him and live with the results.
Greg, what a remarkable run from the Dallas Mavericks in that 2010-11 NBA season.
And some say it's the toughest title any team has ever won. When you consider the juggernauts they took out, including the big 3 of the Miami Heat in the NBA Finals.
And here are the Pelicans now, after Tim Hardaway missed from long range. Valanciunas sets a screen for Ingram. Again, the Pelicans score.
Showing some nice handles in the pick and roll. Ingram's creativity is fun to watch in these sets.
Now here's Hardaway. Defense right on him. Outside Irving. Another miss by Irving.
Well, it isn't for a lack of effort when it comes to getting up to three-pointers, but not much to show for it. He's going to lose the green light here very early in this game if this keeps up.
And looks like the illegal pick was set. That's right. That'll get their attention.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet more set on that screen. Easy call.
So difficult to stay planted, especially with all the motion around you. Annoying turnover.
Maxi Kleber, he's checked in for Dallas. And then for New Orleans, Herbert Jones comes in for Ingram. And McCollum subbed in for Daniels. Kleber, and Kleber slams it in.
A natural point guard at 6'6". The playmaking of Exum will only get better with time.
Here's McLeod. He's covered by Irving. Here's Williamson, and he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. You want to talk about explosiveness? This called by New Orleans. And for the Western Conference, we have a chance now to recognize our Player of the Week, the Monster.
While most players can dominate with their scoring ability, he has done it with his passing. No doubt that he is the catalyst for this team on offense. And when players are cutting or moving to open space, he has found.
Daniels passes to Ingram. The shot's good on the assist by Daniel. Ingram's got the lead up to 12 now for New Orleans.
He's on a roll. Brandon Ingram believes he's one of the best scorers in this league, and he is showing it tonight.
So for New Orleans right now, Larry Nance out there with Ingram. And there's the Monster. Then it's Herbert Jones. And it's Daniels into the two-guard.
That's nice work, stopping short of the rim, just laying it over the top.
Ingram against Jones. And Maxi Kleber is going to pick up the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game.
His second foul in as many quarters. We'll see if he backs off or stays aggressive.
Daniels kicks to Ingram. Lands a screen on Jones. He's feeling it. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down. And the Pelicans lead by 12.
Unselfish, good decision maker. Brandon makes his teammates better.
With a short break in the action gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin. Well, the monster in the last game against Dallas played phenomenal. He finished up with 65 points, and that was his season high. He really lit it up. Incredible effort on his part. We'll see if tonight means more of the same. Kevin?
Okay, David, thanks. It'll be interesting to see, Greg, how much of that performance carries over to tonight.
And, Kevin, different scenarios call for a different measure. I'm sure he'll just try to provide whatever they need for the win.
Well, that's what it means to be unselfish, putting the team's interests first. As you say, he just wants to come away with the W.
It's stolen by Jones. Now, here's Hardy. He's covered by Daniels. Buries the long-range jumper. And now just a 4-point New Orleans lead. And we'll get a look at how the hustle stat game has been going for the Mavericks.
For me, they're turning defense into offense, creating opportunities by taking the ball away. Great effort.
And let's also give them some credit for running the fake so well. They're making the most of their chances to score in transition.
Hardy passes to Jones. And here's Hardy. Here's Irving. And it's Daniels with the rebound.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far. Oh, he just punches that one down with a fury.
He rubs it in a little deeper with the hanging finish. Now here's Hardy. Hasn't made one yet. Outside Irving. No good with the layup.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be because he is so strong in the paint.
And the jam by Larry Nance.
And it's in Larry Nance Jr.'s blood. Remember, his dad, Larry Sr., won the first ever dunk contest.
And so it's Dallas with it. The Pelicans make their last shot. Outside Irving. From about 16. And that one good. Irving's got 27 points.
Taking things into his own hands this quarter, trying to keep his team afloat.
Pass to McClung. That's good, and it's Ingram with the assist. Ingram's got 3 assists in the game.
Great ball movement by B.I. Spots a wide open teammate and feeds him.
Now, here is Irving. He's got 27. Pass to Kleber from outside the arc. The rebound by Brandon Ingram. Ingram's got his 5th rebound in this one. And the basket by McClung. And now an 11-point New Orleans lead.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
It's Samart. And there's the nice layup by Irving. That's 29 points for Kyrie Irving.
Building off a solid first quarter. He's been lights out here in the second.
Here's McLeod. Yep, that one goes. And the Pelicans lead by 11.
He's been a big factor in their offense tonight, making shot after shot.
Hardy passes to Jones. Hardaway sets a screen for Jones. Outside Irving. Another shot. He lays it in. Irving's got 31.
And really the scoring this quarter has been just off the charts, doing all he can to bring them back.
Tries the spin move. Smitty, back in the 2001-2 season, you led the NBA in three-point shooting. Over 47% from deep. Did you play in the wrong era?
I don't think so, Kevin, but I do wish at times I could have played a few seasons in this era. That season, I only took about 3 trades per game. Now I'd be taking like 15, Kevin.
Catching up on the changes for New Orleans. Zion Williamson's checked in for Nance. Trey Murphy comes in for Brandon Ingram. And it's C.J. McCollum in for Herbert Jones. And so it's New Orleans with it after Luka Doncic's three-pointer that didn't go. Impressive work inside from Doncic.
Once Doncic gets inside with the ball, he's halfway there. Then he just uses his strength to finish the job.
Williamson, the screen. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. Tim Hardaway picks one up.
Way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
And guys, what do you think about the hustle stance for New Orleans?
They are making a statement so far on the defensive end, sending shots away in incredible fashion, loving the hustle.
And not only that, their elite conditioning evident from the pace they're playing offensively, where they are getting out and running.
Out to Doncic. And here we go. Fast break. Williamson's got it. It is not good. He's made half of his 6 attempts. And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for the Dallas Mavericks. 11-point game. Exum passes to Doncic. A shot by Washington, and he's wide open. The shot's good on the assist by Doncic. Washington's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Here's McLeod, guarded by Doncic. Shoots it. And it's off the back rim, no good.
High percentage look for him. But bottom line, they're not all going to go down.
Hardaway passes to Lively. Back to Hardaway. Some nice passing here by Dallas. Passes to Exum. Lets it go from deep. And the 3-ball is good. And now just a 5-point New Orleans lead.
The defense tends to play him to drive the basketball, but if he can knock down this shot, they will have to play him honestly.
And finished off by Williamson.
With the reputation of a highlight reel dunker, Zion's always ready to put on a show.
And that last look brought to you by the AT&T 5G Slam King. Now here's Hardaway. He has yet to score. Out to Doncic. Beyond the arc. Another 3 for Dallas.
And Doncic used to creating kind of a luxury for him to simply catch and shoot.
Here's McLeod. He's got 15. And the basket by McCollum.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
Now, here's Doncic. He's coming off a 34-point game against New Orleans. Right side Hardaway. 5 on the clock. And it's Daniels with the rebound. Pelicans leading by 7. Here's McLeod. You talk about a player who can absolutely light it up. He averages over 31 points a game. From downtown, Mavericks with the rebound. Defeated by the Pelicans in their last game. They'll try to put that one behind them.
Rough game defensively. I mean, they lost a lot of the individual matchups, and the help was slow to rotate.
Point blank, this is a bad combination. If you're looking to get stops, that's not the way.
And one of the best shooters in the league, he just flies under the radar, though, Trey Murphy.
Reason why, GA, his shot mechanics. There's no wasted motion. The release is quick, so he can hit contested jumpers all day.
Wow, and that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying to get back into a game like this.
Ouch, Greg, that is definitely an emphasis jam. A big apostrophe or exclamation point, maybe even a question mark. Irving's checked in for Hardaway. The Pelicans also changing it up. Valanciunas is checked in for Trey Murphy. And it's Brandon Ingram in for McCollum. New Orleans leading by 6. 1:16 left to play here in the half. Valanciunas, it's blocked. And now the fast break Exum with the ball. Irving looking over the floor. There's a screen by Washington. There's the three. It's rebounded by New Orleans. Valanciunas has got 4 rebounds now tonight.
Another rebound hauled in. They're hitting the glass with a lot of passion.
To the inside. And it's Valanciunas finishing it off.
Valanciunas getting rewarded there for putting down a solid screen on the pick and roll.
Ingram against Doncic. Outside Irving. Over McLeod. And it's McLeod with the rebound. McLeod's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. And the shot goes down. And it's a 10-point New Orleans lead.
Yeah, 3 consecutive field goals have come right at the rim. The D had better start buckling down.
Dallas again missing. Here's McLeod, guarded by Doncic. Ingram a screen on Doncic. He gets it up. No good on the last second attempt there. And so it's New Orleans with a 10-point lead. Some breathing room heading into the break. They're playing a bruising game inside, and it's working for them. We'll get right back to the action when we return.
Well, they aren't getting a hand up on the shooters, and the numbers show it, Shaq. Guys are too good in this league to give them easy looks.
And now that we have some time, let's see how the All-Star voting. And that is a wrap. Now let's send you back.
And welcome back to our special presentation of the NBA for Martin Luther King Day. You look at Kyrie Irving in this game, he has been everywhere.
Well, we'll find out if they were able to find an answer for him over the break. He was scoring with ease in that first half.
I think both sides probably adjusted a few things. The key for him is to bring the same level of energy over these last 2 quarters.
The star backcourt of Doncic and Irving are out there. Exum is out there with Washington. And it's Lively in at the 5, down low. That's the lineup in the game for Dallas. Mavericks trail by 7. Now Exum kicks it to Irving. And there's the pass to Doncic. And they double up Doncic. On its way from Irving for 2. Good, he hits the jump shot. Irving's got 5 points now in the quarter.
And you know what? He's really been one of the few bright spots for them, trying to will this team to victory.
Here's McLeod. And the dunk by Valanciunas.
Physicality from Valanciunas on the glass, securing the ball and sending it right back.
Irving with the ball. Doncic outside. Back to Irving. Got it. Good job in the low post. Irving's got 38 points.
Terrific game plan coming out of halftime. A perfect 3 for 3 from the field.
Valanciunas finds Williamson. And it's in there. And that's 15 points for Zion Williamson.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
The 3 for Doncic. It's rebounded by New Orleans. Valanciunas has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one.
After hitting 3 straight, they finally missed one. But you can see the rhythm coming out of the half. Putting consistent pressure on this defense. Just the threat of him out there makes this offense work.
Irving dishes to Doncic. Good, and the assist goes to Irving. And 12 points for Luka Doncic.
Firing on all cylinders here in the third. Only 1 miss in 5 attempts.
Williamson, the screen. Here's McLeod. They get it again. Williamson kicks to Ingram. Pass to McLeod. Valanciunas with a screen on Doncic. McLeod passes to Valanciunas. And it's Valanciunas finishing it off.
When you have the size that Valanciunas has, there aren't many people getting in the way of your dunk.
And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thank you, Kevin. We all know Luka Doncic is a master of one-on-one isolation scoring. Coach Jason Kidd said he knows how to use his body angles. Sometimes as a coach you want to run all these plays, but at the end of the day, it's about getting him the ball with enough time to be creative. Kevin?
That's right, David. Letting him cook. Thanks for the report.
Watch the pick.
And how about we check the numbers for him?
And guys, how about the surge of offense he's experiencing right now? These last 5 games, he's been a machine at the offensive end. A different scorer than he had been earlier in the season. We'll find out if he can keep it going here tonight.
Here's McLeod. He's got 17. They get a hand on it. Williamson against Washington.
Oh.
Out of bounds. Dallas takes possession.
I had a chance to look at the stats for Brandon Ingram. He's been a factor for them over the last week. He's putting up about 20 points per game, 5 rebounds, and 3 assists. To have a scorer like him consistently deliver you points makes such a big difference for a team.
Because he gives you someone to build your offense around. You can count on his nightly production.
And a deep 3 from Doncic. Rebounded by Valanciunas. Valanciunas has got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. Here's McLeod. Ingram outside to the middle.
Dallas foul. Lively. First personal foul. First team foul.
On defense, Dallas. They trail by 7. Takes it from 10. And Lively pulls it down. The Mavericks have gone 5 of 7 from the field in the third quarter. Let's see if they can keep it up. To the paint. In the dunk by Doncic.
How about the balance of Doncic on that possession? Amazing at just absorbing the contact and still with the strength to finish.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Pelicans.
It's just a passing clinic from them in this game. Solid communication and unselfish play all around.
And also, guys, they push the ball and been able to score in transition, trying to take advantage of playing in the open floor as often as possible.
Having a relaxed style, Ingram is sometimes accused of lacking passion. Not, but he plays with a lot of heart.
Doncic passes to Irving over McLeod. Irving can't get it to go. Pelicans leading by 6. Here's McLeod. He's got 17. Valanciunas with a screen on Doncic. A shot from McLeod, no good.
No doubt it's been a bit of a struggle for him here in this quarter in terms of scoring.
Now here's Exum. He has 7. That's good from Doncic on the assist by Exum. Doncic has got 7 points here in this quarter. Pelicans shooting it well here in the third, about 50%. Pass to McLeod. New Orleans moving the ball around. Pass to Williamson. Now the dish to Ingram. Pocket 6. Uses the glass to finish the lane. Ingram's got 18 points in the game.
Brandon Ingram doesn't hold back. You can't scare him off with contact.
Dallas calls timeout. The grind of the NBA season wears on, but what a pleasure this year is turning out to be. Let's check out the West and see how the standings look. Taking a look at New Orleans. Quite a season they've assembled here, guys. Perched up there in first place and playing terrific basketball. Game in and game out. And, of course, the Dallas Mavericks right on their heels as they've got the next best record.
Well, I think for New Orleans, they've been taking no prisoners here in the early part of the season. It's been a very fast start and a lot of focus for this group.
They were in mid-season form right off the bat. And like you said, that focus, it shows how determined this group is to make this a season to remember.
A basket counts and 1. He'll go to the line with a chance to make it a 3-point play. McCollum's checked in for New Orleans. He's made all 3 of his free throws so far.
The all-around game of Doncic is impressive. A walking triple-double threat every night.
Here's McCollum. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot two.
And Smitty, you think about the years McCollum played with Damian Lillard, you have to believe they made each other better.
I totally agree, GA. They both have high standards, always working on their games. That's why they're two of the best guards in the league over the last decade.
Now, here is Irving. He has 40.
And they hold a huge advantage on the backcourt.
Cloud passes to Ingram. The Mavericks pull it in. Irving's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Here's Doncic. Good D by Williamson. Pelicans leading by 7. Here's McLeod. 19 points in the game. It's it alive. Kicks it out to McCollum. Good, and the assist goes to Williamson. McCollum's got 10 points.
This demonstrates how confident CJ is, wasting no time and firing away.
And they double up Doncic. In the corner, Irving with it. Here's Lively. Guarded by Valanciunas. Lively, that's good.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
Here's McLeod. It's McCollum on the wing, covered by Irving. Here's McLeod. Nifty move. It's rebounded by Doncic.
Yeah, but the hand in the face, it's critical that you contest his shots every time down the floor.
And the shot is good. The Pelican lead has been cut to just 5 points on the basket from Exum. Inside, here's McLeod. Lead pass was put in just the right spot. McLeod's got 6 here in this quarter.
And really just unselfish basketball on the interior. That's the kind of pass a coach loves to see.
On the wing, Irving. He's guarded by McLeod. Oh, Doncic with a confident 3-ball.
Yeah, that's a great shot. 3rd 3 of the game for him, first in this half.
There's the pass to Ingram. Screened by Valanciunas. And the call on the shot sends him to the line.
Each year, Brandon becomes a little more assertive at the offensive end, and we know he has the talent.
Both free throws, good for Ingram.
We're still waiting for that first miss from the line this half.
To the paint, here's Kleba, and Kleba slams it in.
And certain guys dictate the pace of the game. Doncic as much as anyone.
Now here's Ingram. Not a lot of room. Ball's knocked loose. And that's out of bounds. New Orleans will retain possession. Harry Nance has checked in for New Orleans. By 13, so the Pelican 5 right now. Trey Murphy is out there with Herbert Jones. Then it's Nance, then it's Daniels, and it's McLeod. And at the point. Now here's Jones. Nance's screen on Jones. 5 to shoot. Here's McLeod. It's stolen by Jones. And they're on the break. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. A moment to check out who the New Orleans Pelicans have coming up. On Wednesday, they'll head home to take on the Charlotte Hornets. Then on Friday, they'll go up against Devin Booker and the Phoenix Suns.
You know, some might look ahead at the schedule and start marking off how many wins they'll wind up with. But I think that's a trap. You can't take any nights off in the NBA, and you've got to stay in the moment.
Now here is Hardaway. After the miss from McLeod. Outside Irving. Shot clock at 6. Over McLeod. And the shot is good. The Pelican lead has been cut down now to just 10 on the basket from Kyrie Irving.
That's the level of concentration you need. With a hand in your face, Kyrie getting it done.
Here is Daniels. Buries it from three-point range.
Defensively, a breakdown along the perimeter. Just too slow to rotate.
Outside Irving. Hardaway sets a screen for Irving. Trying to come right back with the three of his own, but it's no good.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far. And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
And this is what happens when you start to break your opponent's spirit. The resistance is no longer there.
He is just self-willing his team right now, doing everything he can to keep them alive.
Second minute off the clock now in the fourth. No one covering. And the Pelicans lead by 16.
That range continues to extend for Murphy, getting more and more comfortable from long range.
And that one's good, Irving.
Man, he keeps doing his part. They just haven't been able to get over the hump.
Just a little under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. Hands a screen on Irving. Here's McLeod. The putback. It's good on the putback.
And one of the stories of the second half has been all of those second chance points. I mean, they have been terrific on the offensive backboard.
Now, here is Irving. Pass to Washington. That three off the mark. New Orleans leading by 16. Around 3 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. Here's McLeod, covered by Irving, and trying to break loose. And the basket by McLeod.
And those are the kinds of plays that are just killing them right now.
And here is Kleber. This is to Irving. Back to Kleber. And Kleber slams it in.
One of the cases where height fails to tell you the whole story.
New Orleans has gone 2 for 2 from three-point land to start the fourth quarter. Here's McLeod. Lets the three fly. And again, New Orleans with the triple.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Lets it go from 11, and that one goes long. New Orleans has gotten off to a great start from three-point range in the final quarter. They're a perfect 3 of 3. There's the screen. Fires from deep. Jones, the pass to McLeod. Irving with the steal. Stolen away. Down low. Nance. And another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He's been one step ahead of the defense all game long. Here's Irving. And it's sent back by McLeod. And Greg, one of the finer points of the new collective bargaining agreement, players in the G League Ignite or overseas no longer automatically entering the NBA draft when they turn 19.
Yeah, it makes sense. You think about players in college, they choose when to enter the draft. So only right to give pros that same amount of time.
Here's Irving after the made shot from McLeod.
Shots are just flowing from him right now, having a really strong quarter.
Here's McLeod. That one wide left. Mavericks trailed by 21. Outside Hardaway. Now Washington. Screened by Jones. Kleber finds Irving. And Trey Murphy gets the whistle that time. Dallas calls timeout. Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Hi, Kevin. Well, Jason Kidd going over the plan with his team for the last few minutes. Now, Coach challenged him. He said, this goes beyond this game. Show me how much heart you have for the season. Fight until the final buzzer. Guys, back to you.
Thank you, David. So it's the Pelicans now, following the three-point attempt by Kyrie Irving. Pass to Valanciunas to end the drought, and again another assist. Dishing it all over the place in this one.
He's tallying them up in bunches.
Hardaway passes to Doncic. Basket counts. Doncic has got 25 points.
Well, the skill of Doncic at 6'7", 230, it makes him an impossible matchup defensively.
Passes it to Daniels. To the wing right side. Here's McLeod. Guarded by Doncic. Pulls up. And misses it off the right side of the rim. Mavericks trail by 16. On the wing, Hardaway. Covered by Williamson. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. It's on Jonas Valanciunas.
And we've talked about the skill. Doncic has polished his game at a very young age, and that pump fake was a seasoned veteran's move.
Pelicans leading by 14. Williamson a screen on Doncic. Cloud passes to Valanciunas for the three. And again, New Orleans with the triple.
Yeah, they're relying on their three-point shooting and getting pretty good results.
Dallas has gone 0-3 so far in the fourth quarter from long range. Hardaway is screen on Valanciunas. Kleba kicks to Doncic.
What determination from Doncic, pushing his shot through despite some stiff defense to draw the foul.
And the first one at the line is good. Smith, we know the league is very balanced right now, but which division would you categorize as the best?
You could argue the Pacific Division, but I like the talent and upside of the Atlantic Division. You've got Boston, Philadelphia, New York, Brooklyn, and Toronto.
Here's McLeod. They get the rebound. Six on the shot clock. Second chance shot. It's not going to go for him. Nice team from Doncic. Ingram against Hardaway. He kicks it to Irving. On the wing, Doncic. Over Daniels. Dallas again missing. Pelicans leading by 15. Ingram a screen on Doncic. Here's McLeod out to Ingram. The 11-footer. It's rebounded by Dallas. Now the Mavericks with it. They're on a 14-6 run. Outside Hardaway. Three-pointer. Hands it from downtown. Hardaway has got 4 points this quarter.
How can you forget about him? I mean, he's not going to miss that open of a look.
Here's McLeod. It's good from about 19 feet. And the Pelicans lead by 14.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead. Calling on the right guy at the right time.
The reason why they've stayed aggressive, and they have not let up this entire night. And at this point, I wouldn't expect them to.
Here's McLeod. From the top of the key, he buries it. McLeod's got 34.
And boy, he's really in a groove. Dominant performance last game. Same thing this time out.
Here's the thing. He's a guy who will go on hot streaks for you over a number of games.
And it's Doncic missing. New Orleans leading by 14. Here's McLeod. Williamson a screen on Doncic. Here's McLeod. Another one falls for New Orleans.
And this is what they wanted. I mean, to announce their presence in this matchup with authority. Very decisive. It can definitely be considered a statement win for New Orleans.
Their inside game was what secured them the win tonight.
They had their way in the paint, and those are all high percentage shots
but the defense couldn't stop them from getting down low.
And with this win, they'll end up notching another victory for this year's campaign, win number 33.
And they will walk out of here feeling really good about themselves today, guys. A big win over a conference foe they split their previous 2 games with.
And guys, one of the steady and outstanding players putting in another impressive performance. It was a big-time outing for the Monster.
You love to see this kind of leadership, directing traffic, keeping everyone happy. He was the straw that stirred the drink.
Here's Doncic. The Pelicans make their lash. That one goes. Count it. Doncic has got 35 in the game. 27 seconds left in the 4th quarter. Here's McLeod, guarded by Doncic. Here's McLeod. Shoots over Doncic. It's rebounded by Doncic. Right side Hardaway. So we see the Pelicans taking the W here. They came in here and took care of business like that.
Yo, we got this. Don't worry. Let him shoot that. Where's the foul?
More.
Hey, I see him. Oh, shooting that, man.
Nice shot.
At least try.
This is it.
Let's go. Over.
Let's go. Gear up. We good.
It's raining threes. Hey, come to me, come to me. Watch out.
You brought your umbrella.
Come on, pass it out, man. Hey, yo, right here. Come around.
That's what I want to see.
Don't let him shoot that. Let it rain, baby. Man, that one felt good. Woo! I got you quiet real quick.
あと2試合やって一旦終わるかな。ドンチッチとの連戦が終わったかな。気楽にやろう。
There's the man of the hour. Go get him.
あ、
Thanks, everyone, for joining 2K Sports for this Wednesday evening presentation of the NBA. Two slam dunk champs, Grant Hill and Brent Barry, our analysts tonight. Brian Anderson here. We'll hear from Allie LaForce as well. Well, Brent, settling into the season now, what would you tell teams that are, by their own admission, underperforming?
The first thing you want to do is identify the problem, and in some cases that can be obvious, but sometimes it's confusing, BA, and you think you have what you need. It's just not quite working out.
So the Hornets starting five. Ball and Martin are the 1 and the 2. Miller is out there with Miles Bridges. And it's Williams in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Now here's Bridges. Pass to Ball from the arc. They get it back. Here's Williams. And Williams punches it home.
Oh my. What a display of effort.
That's his bread and butter, right? Chasing down the boards.
Stick with fundamentals there. Shot goes up, box out, or he'll destroy you.
And the shot goes in.
Ingram and that body and that maturation showing off in plays just like that.
Miller, the pass to Martin. Here's Ball. Back to Martin. Ball outside. From deep. Sinks the tray.
Don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Here's New Orleans now. It's a three-point game. And this is the first season matchup for them against this Hornets team.
Last year, they made easy work of this club, sweeping the 2-game season series.
Sort of representative of how they each finished the season. One a playoff team, the other on the outside looking in. I think things may play out the same way this year, too.
Well, Brand, Hornets head coach Steve Clifford said that the team needs to start winning if they want to keep LaMelo Ball.
And he's not wrong, B.A. I mean, they view Ball as the cornerstone of the franchise, but they have to give him a reason to stay. He is indeed a special talent, and winning is his ultimate priority. And that's what you get from Brandon Miller. I mean, he can really whip passes there around the court.
Pass to McLeod. And around 2 minutes played here in the first quarter. Shot from the wing. And another basket for New Orleans.
I mean, what do you expect when you give him the clear look? That's just too easy.
No, he's automatic from the mid-range, and the defense knows that. It's a mistake to give up a shot like that.
Now here's Bridges. An effective score for them, scoring around 21.5 points a game. The three is up. The Pelicans pull it in.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Pass Pass to Williamson. Three-pointer. Williams grabs the board. And so it's Ball with it. He brings it up for the Hornets. And the basket by Bridges.
Yeah, here's a list of things I don't want to do, and right at the top is guard that guy.
And we're about 3 minutes into this first quarter. Williamson outside. Pass to McLeod. 5 on the clock. The three from Valanciunas. That shot off. The Hornets have gone 4 of 6 in the first quarter. There's Ball with a three. That one won't fall. He's 1 for 3 on the day. For New Orleans, they've gone 3 of 6 from the floor. McLeod passes to Ingram. Williamson outside. And the Pelicans miss again. The Hornets with a lead. Ball surveys the floor. Here's Miller. Yet to see a basket.
A great job to establish position and square up.
And a chance to see the latest edition of the power rankings. Always fun to see where everyone in the league stands. Taking a look at the Clippers, they're building some momentum right now and aiming for a spot in the top 5.
Well, I think for New Orleans, they've claimed the top spot because they've earned it. Some critics have said they're playing way above their heads, but I think we're just learning how great this team is.
Here's Daniels. Valanciunas with a screen on Martin. Daniels passes to Valanciunas. Nice D from Bridges. Charlotte has gone 1 of 4 from deep. It's Martin on the wing. It's good. And the assist that time from Ball. Martin's got 5 now.
If you get any space, LaMelo will find you. So be ready.
Timeout called. The Pelicans. And now it's time to check the rookie leaderboard and see which first-year players are leading their class in assists. You look at Miller, cracking the top 5 in the NBA with his passing ability.
The league got a big infusion of talented passers this year, and he's up there with the best of them. And as time goes, his court vision is only going to get better.
Now here's Valanciunas. An important role in this offense, averaging around 12.5 per game. Bridges against Williamson. Ball outside. Williams in the post. And that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm.
Getting out to a nice lead. Great flow and great execution.
New Orleans has gone 0 for 4 from deep to start this one. Pass to Daniels. Valanciunas against Williams. Ingram, the pass to McLeod. 4 on the clock. Williamson with a screen on Ball. Ball with a steal. Here's Martin. And again, Charlotte with the triple.
They're locked in and focused on making each possession a success.
That's exactly how they got the lead. They ended up having multiple possessions in a row with good quality shots, knocked them down, and the game is fully in their control.
Here's Daniels. Still no points. And the layup is good off the glass.
And despite the height disadvantage, oh my, he just attacks that interior.
Yeah, no stopping him on that play. Sometimes even the taller defenders are helpless to stop him.
Now here's Ball. An important scorer for this team, averaging around 25.5 a game.
This is a rough stretch right here for him offensively. Seems to be rushing shots.
Nails it from beyond the arc. McLeod's got his second bucket of the night.
Terrific feed from Valanciunas, a big man scanning the deck.
Pass to Miller. Launches a 3. Rebounded by Ingram. The Pelicans have gotten 50% of their shots to fall so far. They're 5 of 10. And And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Hornets.
Well, in today's NBA, the three-point shot is so valuable. They realize this, and that's why they're continuing to drain as many as they can.
So much good energy and flow tonight, and that has really come out of great ball movement. Guys have been open, and as soon as they are, they get the ball.
McCollum, he's checked in for New Orleans. Williams' shot is good.
He drops yet another dive, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Pass to Valanciunas. And that's out of bounds. New Orleans will retain possession. And here we can check out the story for Duncan Robinson.
And over the last 5 games, his field goal percentage has increased. And you can make a case his confidence as well because of this.
So it's the Pelicans now, trailing by 5. Williamson passes to Valanciunas. McCollum on the wing, 6 on the shot clock. Back to Valanciunas. That's good, and it's McCollum with the assist.
Punishing inside Valanciunas, getting room to do damage.
And you look at what C.J. McCollum brings to the table. A skilled marksman and a calming presence in the locker room.
Well, what do you expect from the president of the Players Association? He's got to be regal, he's got to be refined, and he's super polished on and off the floor.
Now here's McCollum in his last outing with 12 points. There's a screen. Left side Ingram fires the 3, and another 3 for New Orleans.
Ingram seems just more and more confident in his ability to shoot from the three-point line.
And so it's Ball with it. He brings it up for Charlotte. Let's go with a 3. McCollum pulls it in.
You could see he wanted to get it back. Sadly, he couldn't capitalize from outside the arc.
Here's McLeod. 7 points in the game. Outside Ingram. Fires from the line. It's rebounded by Charlotte. They're coming off a loss against Miami.
If you can't match up on the boards, you are not going to win games. That's got to be a big lesson from that game.
Well, maybe they went into that game thinking rebounding not something they needed to focus on. They absolutely did.
Here's McLeod. He had a 36-point outing in their last game against Dallas. To the inside. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
And they made Ingram fight for that one, but he's not afraid to get physical. This is a good sign.
Both free throws good from Ingram. Charlotte trailing. Pass to Covington. McCollum against Smith. To the paint to win the run, and it's laid up and in by Williams. Williams has got 8.
I mean, the stroke looks good. He's moving well out there. What a sensational start to this game. Perfect from the field.
The Pelicans have gotten 7 of 13 shots to drop. Williamson looking around. Pass to Valanciunas. Here's McLeod, pounded by Ball. Shot clock at 6. New Orleans needs to hurry. Late clock. Valanciunas. It's rebounded by Charlotte. Williams has got 6 rebounds here tonight. Robinson passes to Williams. Williams grabs the board. New Orleans has gone just 2 for 6 from the arc here in the first. Picked by Williamson. And he lobs it up to the rim. Alley-oop up top, hammer it home.
Taking flight, Zion doing what he does best, getting up off the ground and bringing it down.
Pass to Covington. And here's Ball, coming off a 22-point game against the Heat in Miami.
Yeah, but there's always this point you got to look at where did he also impact the game. It was on the rebounding end of the floor. A tremendous performance there.
Both teams are hot. Woo! This is a fun one to watch.
Yeah, made for TV game here. Pace is great. Scoring is coming in bunches. And both of the teams feeling confident right now.
Well, the Hornets shooting 53%, setting the tone right from the opening tip. And Ball gets it to go.
Only 2 of 8 to start this game. We'll see if that bucket gets him going.
Come around, come around.
A minute 20 left to play in the first quarter.
Right there.
Here's McLeod. 7 points in the game. Pass to Valanciunas. Now Ingram. Robinson defending. Valanciunas sets a screen. And the three-pointer goes. 13 points in the game.
And this is where that length shows off on particular plays like that. Still able to score.
Smith against McCollum. There's Ball with a 3. The rebound by McLeod.
The green light they gave him early should probably turn red. He needs to get others involved.
Count that one. And now a 3-point Pelican lead. 35 seconds left to play in the first. Outside Covington. Smith outside. Covington, a screen on Williamson. Back to Covington. 4-3. Pelicans cleared away. Here's McLeod. 9 points in the game. Launches it. Offensive rebound. Williamson, no good. Poke loose. Good if it goes. That shot is off. A big-time effort for Brandon Ingram, providing a lot of energy.
The Hornets, 25.
And it's been a pretty even game here after one quarter of play. All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Pelicans.
They've been in rhythm from the in-between area, just keeping things simple and taking what the D gives them.
Well, I want to add also the damage that has been done on the inside. It's a lot of rubble in there, but they're continuing to go right at defense.
McCollum at the 2 with Jones at the 3. Brandon Ingram out there with Larry Nance. And it's the monster in at the 1. That's the Pelicans 5 as we get into the second quarter.
Hey guys, the monster in that last game against the Mavericks was tremendous. He had 36 points and he also dished out plenty of assists, something we're used to seeing. He just went out there and played his game, absolutely owning the opposition in the process. Back to you guys.
Outstanding, thanks. Impressive ability to carry his team to victory, Grant.
B.A., I was really impressed. They wouldn't have won the game if it wasn't for his attacking mindset and will to win.
Going up against a team that had no answer for him, we'll see if it plays out the exact same way here tonight.
Now here's Ball. Nance pulls down the board. Here's McLeod, hounded by Ball. Outside Ingram. Pass to McLeod. Ingram with a screen on Ball. Here's McLeod. Nope, that doesn't drop. He's now 3 for 8 in the contest. The Hornets have gone just 1 of 3 to begin the second quarter. Covington. Rebounded by Ingram. Ingram's got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's McLeod. Uses the glass on the layup. McLeod's got 11.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Well, the Hornets shooting 46%, a decent average so far. Ball against Nance. Ball passes to Richards. It's good. And the assist that time from Ball. Ball's got 6 assists here tonight. Here's McLeod. He's got 11. And that's a foul called on Duncan Robinson. That's his first foul. Timeout call, the Hornets. A look at how all-star voting is going thus far.
And so much fun to see the tallies start to come in. See how things start to look.
He checks in second. In the Western Conference, the fans just love this guy.
You better believe he's earned it. It's been an incredible season for him, and I think he should be part of that starting lineup.
And keep checking in for the latest in all-star voting results.
Silky floater from Duncan Robinson.
New Orleans in the lead. McLeod passes to Nance. Here's McLeod. Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Over ball, McLeod gets the bucket. McLeod's got 4 points in the quarter.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
Now here's Ball. He's got 5. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Well, Grant, we saw a lot of lower seeds winning series in last year's playoffs. Is the regular season losing importance?
You know, B.A., there's greater parity, which means less separation in the league, especially between the top seeds and the bottom seeds. But still, the league needs to make sure regular season games do matter.
Now here's Ingram. 16 points for him. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Nance. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. And the Pelicans lead by 5. The Hornets have gotten 4 of their first 9 shots to go here in the second. Now here's Ball. To the inside. Here's Richards. Rebounded by Ingram. Ingram's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Here's Daniels. Nice pass. Nice catch. And a resounding dunk.
That was execution to perfection. Textbook transition offense.
Yeah, once you burst through a seam like that, you got to look right towards the rim. Sweet play.
Bridges outside. And there's the whistle. That one goes on Herb Jones. That's his first foul of the game.
And there's just one foul now away from the penalty.
Williams is checked in for Charlotte.
Number 5, Mark Williams.
Bridges passes to Martin. And stolen by Jones. And it's the Pelicans on the break. And he lobs it up. And a slam dunk by Ingram.
Sweet finish on the alley-oop. Ingram extending that time to throw it down.
And Ball will bring it up here for Charlotte. 9-point game. They'll face the Spurs at home after this one. And that's the first of just 2 home games for them. Charlotte again missing. The Pelicans have gotten 7 of 10 attempts to drop in the second quarter. Counted. McLeod's got 15.
Just so successful getting the ball inside and finding those great looks.
Charlotte has gone 0 for 4 from beyond the arc here in the second quarter. Ball passes to Martin. Looking to win the run. Rebounded by Ingram.
I don't think the defense does enough out there to bother him. I think that one's all on him. Just a flat-out miss.
Here's McLeod. 15 points in the game. Outside Ingram. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Pass to Nance. The 3-ball. That one's good on the sweet setup by Ingram. Nance has got 7 points here in the quarter.
It took a little bit of time, but now he's taking the pen off the cap and putting his mark on this game.
Zion Williamson is checked in for Brandon Ingram. And the Hornets making a change here as well. Miller's checked in for Ball. Here's Miller. Coming off a 22-point game against Miami. Williams with the screen. Here's Miller, defended by Jones. Bridges, a screen on Jones. Here's Miller. 3-pointer, no good.
The other team just looks more in sync and is riding the momentum.
Well, the other team is scorching hot, and they come down on this end and can't find a way to get the embers going.
Jones from outside. Gets rebounded by Charlotte. You know, when you look at Brandon Miller's skill set, this guy has the potential to be an elite scorer.
And that's why so many are excited about him. A 3-level scorer who possesses impressive length and a quick release. B.A., this kid is special.
Now here's Martin. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against the Heat in Miami.
Maybe he's thinking at this point, man, somebody's got to help me. I can't do this all by myself.
Here's Nance. Pass to McLeod from the arc. Oh, that bucket gives him his 7th field goal in 12 tries.
You like how their perimeter game is building out. They're feeling it right now.
Martin up top. 10 points for him.
Personal foul. 14 foul.
Pass to Miller. Back to Martin. Hey, now 5 for 8, shooting a pretty good percentage right now.
I like Miller's vision. I mean, he sees the court well and makes really good decisions with the ball.
Bridges against Williamson. Outside Jones. Pass to Nance. Goes up and lays it in. Nice and easy. Nance has got 9 points in the quarter.
And you know, in this quarter, they've really brought up their shooting percentage.
And here is Williams. Down low. And Williams punches it home.
A strong finish to cut into that lead a little.
Man, left no doubt with that one, Grant. Outside Jones. Here's Daniels. Robinson defending. Pass to McLeod. Outside Jones. Here's Daniels. He's guarded by Martin. McLeod gets the bucket.
He's got a lot to do with the position that they're in. A very smart offensive performance tonight from him.
Martin outside. Here's Miller. There's the triple. The rebound by McLeod.
Practically a block. Good, strong challenge.
Yeah, altering the shot just as long as there's a miss. That kind of energy not wasted.
Here's McLeod. And the Pelicans get another bucket right there.
He doesn't look satisfied with the lead right now. He wants more, and he looks like he's going to get it.
Pass to Miller. Now Bridges. Martin finds Bridges. Back to Martin. Just 5 on the clock. For 3, Robinson sends it home from three-point land. Robinson's got 5.
That's his specialty right there. His confidence firing off the catch is remarkable.
Here's McLeod. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. And here's Bridges. He'll bring it up for Charlotte. Martin outside. We've got 1:48 left to play in the first half. Back to Bridges. Elbow shot on the way. The Pelicans pull it in. McLeod's got 4 rebounds in the game. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Well, the Hornets are trying to work their way up. Coach Steve Clifford said the whole thing that you want to try to create in any season is finding ways to get better every day. You have to be able to handle frustration just like you handle success. I'm proud of the way they've hung in there and the attitude that we've had about it. Brian?
Yeah, you can see him building, Allie. Thank you. And it's the Hornets with the ball. The Pelicans getting their last shot to go. Bridges misses.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Lets it go from deep. McLeod gets the bucket. McLeod's got 27.
Solid in the first. Fantastic here in the second. He was just waiting for the moment.
Martin outside. Pass to Miller. The deep 3. The Pelicans pull it in. McLeod's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Martin drills it from deep. Martin's got 7 points for the quarter.
First 3 of the quarter and 3rd overall, guys. The defense might want to step up just a little bit on him from this point on.
Here's Daniels. Here's McLeod. No good on the 3.
Ooh, he missed an easy chance to put some points on the board. He won't get a much better look at that kind of shot again here probably tonight.
Bridges outside.
Get more minutes is to play great defense. All coaches will tell you that, and Jones earning it out there.
And so it's New Orleans in control with a 16-point advantage heading into the break. They're getting quality looks, and that's why they're shooting at such a high clip. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this.
Welcome, everybody.
Well, if this ends up being the final group of participants, then we're in good hands. These guys can all knock them down.
And pivoting back to our first half here, goes without saying, a lot to like for the New Orleans Pelicans. And that's a wrap on halftime.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. And Charlotte's shooting the ball at 43% from the field. Getting underway in the second half. Here's the 5 for Steve Clifford. Ball and Martin are the 1 and the 2. Miles Bridges is out there with Miller. And it's Williams in at the 5, roaming the paint.
And Ball makes the intelligent play, using the tried and true pick and roll to create an opening.
Here's McLeod, pounded by Ball. And here's Ingram from the arc. That is now his 7th field goal in 10 attempts. Impressive.
Exactly what every offense needs. Shooters who can force the defense to extend.
Well, there's no doubt he's a legitimate threat from downtown, and he's demonstrating that in this game.
Now here's Ball. Williams with the screen. Inside. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. It'll be on Zion Williamson. The free throw drops for Williams. Both shots good from the stripe. And for the Pelicans, they're shooting about 60% for the game. And for those tuning in, we're about a minute into this second half. Connects from downtown. McLeod's got 30.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Ball outside. Williams with the screen. He shoots. Ball no good.
With that much room around him, it's hard to imagine he could have gotten a better shot.
Daniels, that one's true. Daniels has gotten his 3rd basket of the night.
Well, the talk at halftime must have been a good one. Right now, 3 straight buckets to start the quarter.
Ball left side. Bridges outside. Pass to Miller. Pulls it. Charlotte again missing.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
Dives for it. Ingram up top. Ingram on the wing. And the Pelicans hit again from deep.
Well, they're clicking on all cylinders right now, beginning to pull away.
The game plan might have been good, but you have to bring it together. Right now, their chemistry is something to be admired.
Now here's Ball. He's got 7. Pass to Bridges. Ooh, nothing falling for them right now.
Now they're going to try to search out for somebody that's got a hot hand right now. 1 of 4 to start the half.
Valanciunas with it. Martin picks him up. Williamson with a screen on Bridges. Clock at 6. McLeod passes to Williamson. And that one good.
And right now, that's 5 buckets in a row. Looking like a well-oiled machine coming out of the break.
Charlotte calls timeout. And taking a broader look here at the year-over-year scoring trend for C.J. McCollum.
And the scoring trend over the last few years has been going down a bit. That's not what you want, and I'm sure it's something he's well aware of.
Pass to Bridges. Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here. Ball right side. Out to Bridges. The three. Charlotte again missing.
Yeah, starting the half here 1 for 5, and the offense might need an ironing out.
And here's Ingram from the arc. And the Pelicans hit again from deep.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Ball outside. Releases. Charlotte again missing.
And right now they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
And you don't see many 6'7" point guards, but that's not all that stands out with LaMelo Ball, Graham.
Yeah, not just a creator. He's a creative with the artistic inspiration to make plays that most of us couldn't envision, much less accomplish.
Here's McLeod. 30 points in the game. To the middle. And Williamson throws it down.
Oh, what a perfect pass to set that up.
Hey, the feed might have been pretty, but the finish, that was angry. Now a timeout called by Charlotte.
They're just giving up. The question is, can they stop the tie?
Hard to say right now. At this point, I've seen the coaches run through 2 or 3 iterations of defense. Is there a fourth? I'm not sure.
Ball outside. To get back on track. The rebound by McLeod. McLeod's got 6 rebounds now in the game. And he's going for the oop here. And stolen by Williams. Pass to Bridges for 3. Yes, sir. And it's Ball with the assist that time.
3 points.
Ball's got assist number 8 here already in the game. New Orleans has got it going from the perimeter in the third. 4 for 4 so far. Williamson with a screen on Ball. McLeod passes to Williamson. And Williamson throws it down.
Such an important part of Zion's improvement is setting good screens and then being available as a roller.
Ball outside. Williams grabs the board. Williamson's got 6 rebounds here tonight.
Well, his shooting this quarter has to be a huge concern, especially when they're behind like this. Can he find a rhythm?
Martin finds Williams. Oh, it's stolen away. Here's McLeod. Ingram with a screen on Williams. Ingram up top. Williamson outside. The shot misses. Some solid defense from Martin. Pass to Miller from outside the arc. And the rebound goes to the Pelicans.
Well, both him and the team seem to be off their game right now, and the frustration is clearly mounting as the clock is winding down.
Now here's Ingram. He's got 27, and Ball's over to help. Here's Daniels. Fires for 3. Knocks down the long J. Daniels has got 5 points in the quarter.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from 3-point range.
Maybe trying to find a little bit more space and ball movement to get guys open at the 3-point line.
Here's Ball. 7 points in the game. Let's have a look at the teams who have been shooting the ball the most consistently these past 10 games. The Pelicans, second.
Recently, they've been effective in getting good looks. Field goal percentages are typically tied to the quality of your shots.
New Orleans making some changes. Nance, he's checked in for Valanciunas. Jones comes in for Williamson. And it's C.J. McCollum in for Daniels. And the Hornets making a change here as well. Robinson, he's checked in for Ball. No coverage that time. McLeod's got 33 points.
He's played a huge role in this game to this point, but it looks like he just wants more. He wants to make sure that this lead holds up.
Martin, the pass to Bridges. Back to Martin. Outside Robinson. To the inside. Shot clock at 6. And the basket by Bridges.
Yeah, one part of Duncan Robinson's game doesn't get talked about enough. He is willing to find open teammates.
Here's McLeod. He's guarded by Martin. McLeod gets the bucket. McLeod's got 35 in the game.
Like a matador. Olay! There was no defense. That has to be one of the easier shots I've seen tonight.
Yeah, feels like Christmas right now, just gift wrapping points.
Now here's Martin. 15 points in the game. Williams a screen on Ingram. Bridges passes to Williams. Outside Robinson from behind the arc. Knocks it down from distance. Robinson's got 8.
In full-on catch-up mode. They're raining threes right now.
Ingram with a screen on Martin. Picked it. And the shot's good. 17 points in the game. Boy, this offense has been dynamic and diversified.
Just everyone sharing the ball and sharing the load makes you difficult to defend.
McLeod gets the bucket.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, he's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
Now here's Martin. 17 points in the game. Williams a screen on Ingram. For 3, Bridges. Counted from distance. Bridges has got 8 points in the quarter.
He was sitting back a little bit there in the first half, but feels like showtime now, and he's ready to put some major points up on the board.
Here's McLeod. 37 points for him.
Pretty easy right now. Clear out, give him some space, let him get to work.
Martin outside. Williams with the screen. Bridges against Ingram. 6 on the shot clock. Martin the pass to Miller. Oh, almost had a 4-point play right there. But he'll go to the line with a chance for 3.
Yeah, with the size and versatility Miller brings to the table, he's a tough cover for just about anyone.
So for the Hornets, Richards is checked in for Williams. Covington comes in for Bridges. And it's Smith in for Martin.
Staring at this deficit, they're trying to be more aggressive and get themselves to the line.
Here's McLeod. Give him 39. The 3 is up. Miller pulls it in. Charlotte has gone 3 of 5 from downtown here in the second half. Pass to Robinson. Now here's Smith. The 3. Nance pulls down the board. Here's McLeod. Big-time offensive force he's been. He's averaging just over 31 a game. And Nance with the slam.
Yeah, you can throw it just about anywhere for Larry Nance Jr., and then he'll know what to do with it.
Here's Covington. Following the score by New Orleans. Here's Smith. And no good, trying to use the glass. Pelicans shooting 65%. Their offense has been on another level. Here's McLeod. Oh, a heat check there, but it's off target.
Well, that mid-range, Jay, usually pretty much on the money. Maybe the timing just a little bit off on that one.
Pass to Miller. By Covington. Fires the 3. The Pelicans pull it in. McLeod's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Nance the screen. Lets the 3 fly. Knocks down the triple. McLeod's got 42 in the game.
And he was dominant in their last outing. And the same thing here tonight. He is in a terrific groove right now.
Seems to be nobody standing in his way. No roadblocks for him to get to his spot, capitalize, and continue to be aggressive.
Now here's Smith. Nance pulls down the board. Nance has got 4 rebounds now. McCollum with it, and it's Robinson picking him up. Back to McCollum. Here's McLeod, covered by Smith. The baseline J, and that one drops. McLeod's got 17 points here in the second half.
Their success from mid-range has really set them apart today.
Here's Miller, defended by Jones. Here's Miller. Here's Richards.
Oh, and the buzzer meter is good. Great job ending the quarter on a high note.
Great way to end.
And 3/4 of play in the books. This one's all but over already. The Pelicans on top, delivering the blowout. After a quick break, we're coming right back with the start of the fourth quarter. And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. McCollum at the 2 with Jones at the 3. Larry Nance is out there with Trey Murphy, and it's the monster in at the point. That's the Pelicans 5. McCollum's shot is off. Ball against Nance. No good with the triple. The Pelicans shooting has been unreal. 64% from the floor. Here's McLeod, hounded by Ball. And you know, there's so much coaching turnover in the NBA, Brent. Why do you think that is?
If you examine VA, some of those changes, look at the ownership changes that has happened within 2 or 3 seasons of a coach being released from his duties from the team. So these owners want to put into place maybe the style of play that they want from a different coach. And when that happens, it's about results, and about those results being too immediate. It's causing a lot of change, and it makes that job a little bit more tenuous than it was in the past.
Pass to McLeod. Now here's McCollum. Nance with a screen on Ball. And stolen by Covington. To the wing, right side. Nance against Ball. Richards with it. Fires from deep. And it's LaMelo Ball with a 3.
Very Curry-like there from Ball. Almost like he grew up watching the chef cook.
Moving along, 2 minutes gone in the fourth. Nance with a screen on Ball. Throws it up high. And stolen by Covington. Ball against Nance. Here's McGowan's. The kick out to Ball. 3-pointer. Nails it from 3. Ball's got 6 points in the quarter.
The D has done a very poor job at contesting him from outside, guys. He's tearing into them right now, and they cannot stop him.
There's McCollum with the 3. The Hornets pull it in. Outside Robinson. The Pelicans pull it in. Nance has got 6 rebounds here tonight. Here's McLeod. Covington grabs the board. Covington's got 4 rebounds in the game. Outside Robinson. Takes a 3. Jones grabs the board.
Man, that's his shot. Maybe he was too wide open.
Here's McLeod. Unloads from 13. And again, another assist. That's another dime from him.
He's tallying them up fast, B.A.
Some changes for New Orleans. Robinson Earls checked in for Nance. And it's Marshall in for Jones. Williams is checked in for Charlotte. Bertans comes in for McGowan's. Outside, Williams. And there's a 3-second call. This one on the defense. And in terms of the league as a whole, there have been some of the highest scoring seasons in history the last few years, Grant.
Well, B.A., it's all about pace. And across the board, teams are playing much, much faster. Faster than ever. It also seems like defense might be turning into a lost art. So I don't know if it's all for the best.
Nance, he's checked in for New Orleans. Jones comes in for Marshall. Shot clock at 3. Williams. Again, the miss by the Hornets. New Orleans has gone only 1 of 4 from the perimeter here in this fourth quarter. Here's McLeod. Uses the glass to finish the layup. McLeod's got 46.
Getting buckets at a critical time. Just give him the ball and let him go to work.
Ball passes to Bertans. Ball against Nance. Elbow shot. And Ball gets it to go.
Yeah, terrific work from the mid-range. Ball has an impressive feel when to take these shots.
And a lot of NBA players and former players are getting into film production. Jones, the pass to McLeod. McCollum outside. Hits the three-pointer. McCollum's gotten 4 this quarter.
Finding some space out there on the perimeter was McCollum, and he finds ways to knock it down.
Inside, here's Williams. Off target at the rim.
They've shown the power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
The 3 from Ball. Out to Bridges. Pass to Miller. Ball right side. The 3 is up. Hits the trifecta. Ball's got 16 in the second half.
This is a one-man show right now. He's on a mission to get him out of this hole.
Martin against McCollum. Nance with a screen on Ball. Puts it up from the high post. Nance, the pass to McLeod. Puts up a deep 3. And another 3 for New Orleans.
His points are really adding up from the three-point line. He had 9 from distance in the first half, and he's only getting better.
Pass to Bridges. Back to Ball. 5 on the clock. And he banks in the layup. Ball's got 23 points.
And he's single-handedly trying to keep them alive. Terrific scoring quarter. Will it be enough, though?
Here's McLeod, hounded by Ball. The putback. The rebound by Bridges. And here's Bridges. He'll bring it up for Charlotte. And the NBA's TV deal expires after next season. What are you hearing about where things are headed, Greg?
Well, B.A., the league seems focused on greater access for the fans, especially the cord cutters. So with more games on broadcast TV and possibly a streaming package as well.
For New Orleans, they've gotten 7 of 16 attempts to drop since the start of the fourth. Hornets with the rebound. Bridges has got 6 rebounds here tonight. Pass to Ball. Nice D from Nance. New Orleans has gone 3 of 6 from downtown so far in the fourth. From the stripe, McLeod passes to Nance. Here's McLeod. Out to the right wing. From deep. Another possession. Another assist.
Another possession, another assist.
Man, is he sharing the ball well. Hitting his guys right in their spots. Here's Ball. The Pelicans pull it in. Nance has got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Here's McLeod. Takes the 3. Williams grabs the board. To the paint. Here's Bridges. And it's Bridges with the jam.
This can make it so much easier for your teammate when you throw that lead pass that gets to him right on the money, whether that's on the run or in the shooting pocket.
Again! What an avalanche! And that gives him 51.
Making it look easy.
Ball with it. Pass to Williams. It's good. And the assist that time from Ball. Ball's got his 9th assist of the game now.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Here's McLeod, pounded by Ball. Can't hit.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. You just missed it.
Beyond the arc. Ball no good. New Orleans has gone 4 of 9 from three-point range in the fourth. McLeod passes to Nance. Around the league, we're increasingly seeing former players in front office positions, Grant.
It's so true, B.A., and we need even more former players in those roles. They bring a perspective that a lot of front offices just don't have. They can add value with their experience. I really like this move.
Robinson Earls checked in for New Orleans. Alvarado comes in for Jones. Martin, the pass to Williams. McCollum pulls it in. McCollum's got 4 rebounds now.
And what a complete performance we saw from them. A dominant win in every way for the Pelicans.
And it was a big-time performance across the board. They looked like they were having fun out there, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., it was almost like watching a cat play with a mouse. I mean, they did pretty much anything they wanted to do out there today.
And they notch another win, number 34 of the year.
And with this one all but in the record books, they set the tone in the first of what will be only 2 meetings between these teams.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for the Monster.
What a night. Doing it all. A triple-double. It takes a special player to do that. You have to enjoy watching this guy play.
McCollum on the wing. And the Pelicans hit again from deep.
You got to give them respect. They're doing everything they can to close this out.
Loved it. The guys are staying aggressive late in this ball game, just not wanting to let go of the rope.
Bridges, a screen on McCollum. Jacks up a 3. Pure from three-point range.
It's nice they found their rhythm here, but the clock is just not their friend.
Yeah, it's tough to mount a comeback like this and then fall oh so short. I'm sure that's weighing on them just a little bit.
The clock can't hit. Knocked away. Oh, the turnaround jumper, count it.
Yeah, there's really no defense for that one. Turnaround jumper on time, on target.
And so it's the Pelicans taking care of business in this one, showing that they're the far superior team. They win it going away.
I'll tell you what, give it up for their fans. They love to watch this team dominate. You best believe they're all going home happy tonight.
And that'll do it, folks. For Brent Baring, Grant Hill, and Allie LaFleur.
よし、ちょっと飯食ってくるわ。